welcome to the channel. So Jania had to put a fan in his place because he decided to talk about her plastic surgery. Jania also had to say something to Malu because Malu was coming for her. But before we get into that, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now let's go ahead and jump into this video. It seems like your girl Malu is always in some kind of drama, but anyways, this girl posted, basically tatted my eyes on her. I created this tattoo. People can't be original. This is some other girl. This is not Jania, but she eventually got to Jania. Here's what Malu had to say about Jania. It's okay. I already have my ex's ick copy my arm tattoo. I know my tattoos fire as F. And even if you copy them, they stay original. Now, girl, you and Youngboy was not exes. Y'all wasn't dating, none of that. In that Youngboy simply hit it and quit it. That was it. With no relations, none of that. I think the girl is delusional at this point. So we can clearly see that the tattoos are similar. They both have tigers inside of some triangles with different designs on the outside. Okay, so what? I mean, maybe Jania was just inspired and actually liked the tattoo and wanted to get it. Why does it have to be copying? Why does it have to be messy? Yes, she's copying, but she probably actually genuinely liked it. That's why she got it. Anyways, I don't really have nothing to say about that because she want to say my ex is ex when he not even your ex. He don't even claim you. He didn't probably even forgot about you at this point. Anyways, that's all I got to say about that situation. Let's go ahead and just move on to Jania putting this fan in check, okay? So this dude tweeted, and it was just random. He said, one more surgery and Jania gon' explode.
Boy, if you don't get...
Jania responded and said, one more steroid and you gon' explode. Now look at how big he is, so of course she gon' say that. She clapped back with a good response because he shouldn't have said nothing about her because she wasn't worrying about him. So that's it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. And thanks for watching.
You guys, especially the people that shop with me, like, that means so much. Not because you guys support me, but this is the way that I take care of my son. So yeah, anything that I can do for him, I'm going to do it. Like, if I didn't have Casey, a lot of stuff that I do, like businesses and YouTube and deals, I wouldn't be trying to do it because I wouldn't have anything to work for. Like, I wouldn't have a person looking up to me, depending on me for everything. And of course, Casey have his dad. So like, if anything was to happen, Casey could always go to Contrell. And that's just facts. Casey can go to his daddy. He still has his daddy. But the fact that his mom and his dad is doing something, that speaks value. Like, yeah. Another thing is, I don't know, like, a lot of people feel as if I am this person that I'm not. Like, a lot of people feel that, I don't know, like, y'all know how y'all feel about me. Like, however y'all feel about me, y'all are going to feel that way regardless of what I do, what I say, how I move, how I dress, who I date. Like, you guys are going to just feel that way about me. Like, I still got people coming to me in my DM saying, I bet you can't pull me. Like, I was 17 years old defending someone. Like, I don't think people understand I'm 20 now. And not only am I 20, I have someone looking up to me. Like, of course he's going to see that stuff. Of course he's going to go back and look and, you know, have questions about certain things. But the only thing that matters is how I am now and how I will always be for the rest of my life. No, I don't plan on going back to that person that I used to be. A lot of people saying, oh, you're going back to phase one, or you're doing this, you're doing that. No, you know why I never go to phase one, or however you guys try to describe it? Because I have someone looking at me now. I didn't have anything to lose back in the day. I didn't have no kids. I didn't have no, like, honestly, like, I really didn't have anything. So no, I wasn't worried about the consequences. No, I wasn't worried about what could happen. No, I wasn't worried about who cared. Like, I honestly didn't care about what y'all had to say about me. Like, and I'm gonna just say that, like, I didn't give a fuck. What y'all thought about me was the last thing on my mind. I didn't even have an Instagram. I had a Twitter, but I wasn't on social media, so it really didn't matter to me. But the fact that I'm on it now, and I look, y'all, of course, I see old videos of me, old lives of me getting on here yelling, getting on here acting a fool, getting on here being stupid. Like, a lot of people say I was slow. No, I was young. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I was living my best life, because I really wasn't, but what worries did I have? Like, did I think about, certain people are gonna look at me and certain people are gonna feel this way about me? Big organizations are gonna look at me and say, hey, I don't want to work with this girl because of the things that she's doing right now. She doesn't bring a good look to our brand. She isn't it. But I mean, now, I don't know, I'm mature. You kinda was slow, me, and I wasn't slow. Like, y'all have to think about, I really did not care. Like, so I wouldn't say I was slow. I was just reckless, real reckless. But a lot of people, like, tend to forget that everyone was young once. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people forget that everyone was 17, but the only difference was I was in the spotlight at 17 years old. I had a house at 17, cars. Like, I was living a grown woman life at a young age. And not to mention, we had so many people watching us, because it wasn't my stuff. I was there, like, and so, yeah. But now, like, I understand. I work so hard that I'm not going to let anybody take anything from me. This business, I started myself. I didn't have any handouts like, here you go, Jania. Here goes some money to start you a business. Here you go, Jania. Here go this. Here go that. Here go the resources. Here go a vendor. Here go, a camera for YouTube. Here go a computer for YouTube. I didn't have nobody to do that for me. Of course, I had you guys, but offline is when reality kicks in. Like, it's the life that I really live. And when I first came home, like, I really didn't have nothing. Like, nothing, not one thing. But I worked, and I worked, and I worked. And I had you guys supporting me. And I thought of ideas. And I mean, it got me to where I am now. I never thought that I'd have so many products. And I never thought that they'll be selling. I never thought that I'll be able to work with Fashion Nova. Like, I always wanted Fashion Nova clothes. I always wanted Fashion